All right. We are up and running, I guess. So here we go. Okay, this live stream is going to be rather interesting. So I'm using this members only chat on YouTube. However, if you want to chat and request, you can always join us over here on Pumpkin. The link is in the description down below. It's right there in the caption. You can join on in. But yeah, we are here live and doing well. But we're going to be looking through all of the different charts that Pumpkin has to offer. So with that being said, I need to write all these down. But we actually have up to 100x on gold and silver recently added in. I do have them written down. Hold on. So yeah, we're going to be looking for trade setups for each one of these bad boys. And we're going to have some fun doing it. What are the tickers for XAU USDT and XAG? All right. So let's first start diving into Bitcoin. Let's see how that's looking, and then we'll go from there. I don't like how I'm seeing this whole thing. I don't want this to pop out. Oh, is it because it's recording? Could be, but let's go ahead and start out with Bitcoin. See what we got on the 1 hour. We can actually do all of our charting here on Pumpkin, which is great. It's awesome. It's fantastic. It makes life easier. So let's go ahead and start charting things out. Kind of wish. Oh, I can make it nice and big. Sweet. Love to see that. Okay. We don't have the indicators. That is the one downside. That is where TradingView is winning in the short term, but that's okay. So let's go into the daily time frame so we can see what Bitcoin's doing at the moment. And Bitcoin's struggling a little bit. Struggling today. What I'd love to see is a common retrace of our previous high to low, or even a bearish backtest at 84,000. I would love to see that. Let's see. How do I make this smaller? How do I make this smaller? Oh, that did not help me at all. That kind of made it worse. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Made it smaller. Alright. So now I can see the chat on Pumpkin here. Anyways, so looking at Bitcoin, I would love to see that common retrace, but we also have another level of support sitting at the bottom, sitting at 62,691. From where it stands right this moment on our retrace that we have done, we are looking at a very meager 382 common retrace. That, or not common, but really low retrace. Very, very low. We do have another level to focus in on, which is going to be this level right in here that we're interacting with right now. It was acting as a resistance in the past, and now we're hoping it becomes a support. So that is the hope, that is the pray, that is the can it do it situation. It's really what we're hoping for. Alright. You know, doing it on this tiny little screen is painful for my eyes. We're going to go into the larger larger screen here. So looking at Bitcoin as of how I had it written up and drawn up from yesterday, we did have a falling channel. We have broken bullishly out of the falling channel. So everyone wanting to stay hyper bearish, it's going to be a little hard to stay hyper bearish. Now we're looking at a possible run to 72,300. 72,300. Yo, what is up, Bernard? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are today showcasing the Pumpkin platform. So if you do have a Pumpkin account, there's something going on right now with newcomers going into Pumpkin. For $50 deposit and a first time trade, you get $5 in rewards. So something to take advantage of. Something to take advantage of. So yeah, Bitcoin right now, if it wants to go up, if it wants to, we could see this rally up 2.98%. 2.98% on a breakout of the downtrend that we have been currently sitting in on the 1 hour time frame. We are getting a bearish cross on our moving averages, so if Bitcoin wants to start moving, better do it soon. Better do it soon. Otherwise, ooh, we're in dark times. We're in dark times. Tell you what. With this whole zone that I have marked out here, I believe it's on the 4 hour. We can see it pretty nicely. It's the daily. It's a daily. So on the daily, we can see it pretty nicely. We had a resistance starting at the top of this box, and it ended right around the bottom of this box. And currently, we're trying to bounce off of it on the daily as a support. If we can end the day above this blue box, there's a lot of hope for this rally or the momentum to come back and start pushing it to the upside. A lot of hope. So let's clean this up here. Just so you can see it, plain as day. Could be a lot of hopium and that common retrace looking to go up around that 83,000. Could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Could be. Just checking out the vibe, seeing how many people are sitting in here. Anyways, so yeah, this is what I'm looking at. It looks as if on the 4 hour we want to rally. It really looks like we want to rally, which also is kind of bad because I'm in a trade right now, and that trade is not going well. Not going well because we're breaking out of this downtrend, looking like it wants to stop me out. I'm thinking we're going to get a 6% move to the downside, but I am in the red. I am in the red over here. We're down 15% on the trade. It has been chop city all day. I look at Conflux as one of those POS tokens, so yeah, I don't think it's going to do well. But if Bitcoin starts rallying, oh, it's going to be hard times for that trade. It's going to be really hard times. Anyways, so if we're having a bias to the upside, we need to start focusing in on where things could go positive. So next up, we're going to check out Ethereum. I noted that does not include the metals that we can trade. Does not include those. Let's go check out Ethereum. Let's see what Ethereum's doing right now. Ethereum on the 1 hour does not look great. Does not look great at all. Let's check it out on the daily. Daily time frame looking okay. It is actually looking really okay. Same thing as Bitcoin, where you have like this area that could act as a support. So it's a little bit tighter of an area, but you can see on your daily you did have your highs. Now you're utilizing it as support. Ethereum looks stronger than Bitcoin right now. Looks like it's a lot more decisive. Looks like it really does want to catch some bids off this level. Problem is we have a high stochastic, so that's a little frustrating. A little bit frustrating. In the short term, we could see Ethereum still make this common retrace. Looking to get up to anywhere between 25.92 and 27.71. This is a bullish trade setup. If I was a betting man, you know what I am, I'd be focusing in on the swing low and look at the swing high. This is a 2.68 to 1 trade setup. 2.68 to 1. Now, if I go into a 4 hour, I could probably tighten up that stop loss a bit. Oh, I definitely can. So, coming into the 4 hour, I would then bring the stop loss up to 2005. This has now become a 4 to 1 trade setup. 4.43 to 1. And I would be accounting for this chop down here to actually hold as support, as well as that 200 simple moving average, which is now starting to curve up. This is a good sign. Good sign indeed for some positive price action. So I'm starting to think the rally's not over. We just got the wind knocked out of us from yesterday at the FOMC meeting, but I think the rally's not over, which also means I need to get out of my trade. I really need to get out of this trade. We're losing money. We're hemorrhaging money on this one. It's not much money, but we're hemorrhaging. It also means we probably need to find another alt to trade. Interesting times. Interesting times. Looking at the 1 hour for Ethereum, you are below the 200, which is not great. You have bullish divergence, which is really good. So we could even set up a short-term trade setup here. We need to confirm our low. We haven't done that yet. We have not confirmed our low yet. So right now we're just making a common retrace from our previous high, which is cool. It's awesome, but you know, the move's almost pretty much done. You wicked up to the 618 and it's pretty much done. So now you're waiting. Are we going to come down, confirm, or are we just going to keep on running? Not sure. If we keep on running, your next target is going to be 2182. Hard to decipher what's going to happen here. Hard to decipher. But overall, with your 4 hour in place, thinking that 2276 is coming. Needs a reset though. Needs a reset. Needs a nice little reset. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving along. What's our next one up? I guess we can check the XAU. We can check the gold price, because gold was moving a lot today. Moving a lot. So let's check that out. This is just perpetuals. Nice. Nice. Oof. Ooh. I didn't realize gold came down that much. Damn. Trying our darndest to hold support here. But we did make the lower high. So downtrend is starting. Damn, this trade is about to roast me. I'm about to pull the ripcord on Conflux. I don't know why it's being one of the more bullish tokens in the market right now, but it's not really great. We're still not done with the move to the downside for gold. Still not done. Gold can fall another 7.57%. Damn. And you even have a level of support sitting down there. Well, gold had an amazing run, but looks like the party's over. Looks like the party's over. How oversold can you get on the 4 hour? Holy crap. No wonder we're getting a bounce, but damn. Gold got super oversold on the 4 hour. Who's pushing this thing down? guess we were looking to short it. Wait till it gets back up anywhere between 47.69 or 48.27. Damn. So on the short term, you could long this thing. 3% upside. Conflux is not backing off at all. Well, so much for that Conflux trade. We're throwing the hat in on that one. It is not falling. It's probably Bitcoin's fault. Probably Bitcoin's fault. Which means we should probably trade like Bitcoin Cash or some nonsense. Let's go to the 5 minutes. See if we have some volume here. Ooh. Oh, did we just get hidden bearish divergence on the 5 minute? Oh no. Bear flagging out on gold? I think we might actually trade this puppy. Sheesh. What do you guys think? We're about to fall further? Oh no. 15 looks gross. If we confirm this high, I mean, this is a nice trade setup. If we lose that uptrend, it's going to be even easier to tell. The 4% drop. The metals, they've not been doing well, have they? Dang. You know what's more volatile? The silver one. The silver one. Oh gosh, we have like no data here for the silver one. That's crazy. Well, the thing to pay attention to here is the fact that we do have a beautiful downtrend to work with. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, silver is nowhere close to being done. Holy crap. $40? Might see another 44% drop out of silver? At least this silver. Kind of impressive. Kind of impressive. That's like trillions of dollars. That's a lot of money. What? Super oversold also. What happened today? Weird. Yeah, even the actual silver chart got oversold. That is crazy. Did plug power break out? Oh my god. Sorry, I've been waiting for plug power to break out. Energy stocks should start ripping, by the way, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm sidetracked here. Energy stocks should start ripping, and I don't know which ones I'm trying to play. Are you flattening out? You beautiful bastard. SMR. Holy crap. SMR. Oh, baby. Nice level out. Oh, it might be time to start diving headfirst into SMR. Holy crap. Oh, that's great. You did not clear the lows from before. Oh, man. I'm going to have to start making some YouTube videos. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to start making some YouTube videos on the energy stocks. Sheesh. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. BG. Ooh, and you're taking off today, aren't you? Well, I guess you can't say taking off, but, you know, you are positive on the day. We were thinking you'd come down. Nope. New all-time highs coming in for BWXT. Sheesh. Bearish case scenarios don't matter. Don't matter. Middle East waging war. Yeah, this thing looks beautiful. You had a nice downtrend. You broke out holding a support and you're starting to move to the upside. New all-time highs. New all-time highs. That's how they start. Still got 23%. Oh, even more than 23% now. Nice trying to maintain a level, but... Sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's go back to crypto. My bad. I got really sidetracked right there. Conflux is starting to push to the upside, so I think we should probably jump back into a trade on Conflux. Actually, if Conflux started to move, that means everything else is probably about to... Yeah, everything else is probably about to do it too. Which means we could start taking advantage of all of these. BBZN took off. Take another gander at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still trying to push its way up. Still trying to do it. That 15-minute is not giving up. This is actually really nice. So it looks like the trade we're going to want to get into is with Bitcoin, unless we find something that just looks better. And when I say looks better, I mean something that's like going to start pushing to the upside aggressively. That's what I want. Oh, hey, thank you so much for becoming a member. Once again, hello, how you doing? Alright, we're showcasing Pumpkin over here. If you made a Pumpkin account, you have the opportunity of chatting in here and requesting whatever tokens you want while we're live on Pumpkin as well. But I do appreciate the membership. How you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Johnny is here. Johnny has made his presence known. How you doing, Johnny? Sorry, I blame YouTube because I was about to call you Captain Tripto. Johnny was easier. But yeah, I think we're about to get an evening rally. I think we're going to get an evening rally after the markets have been devastated for a day. How's it going? It's going all right. It's going all right. I just got out of a short on Conflux because it doesn't want to go down. We were in a nice downtrend, nice bear flag, below the 200 simple moving average on the 15-minute, and it just doesn't want to roll over for me. So I got out of the trade. We're going to see if it would have stopped me out or not, but it's the 1 hour that made me get into it. Look at how weird this thing looks. It's like a barcode. Doesn't look good. Like, it's funny. I wouldn't want to get into a long right here. I still don't want to go long, but I don't think it was going to let me go short either. The whole market just kind of looks like gobbledygook right now. Just the level of uncertainty that's out there, it's too high. Too much uncertainty. But I don't like it when the market starts chopping sideways. See, 9 times out of 10, you're taking this trade all day, every day. You're like, we're going up 15% for sure. Easy, alley gold. 15% for sure, no problem. You're above the 200 on the 1 hour. You have a high stochastic, which you're like, we don't have to worry too much about that. The day's not over, but calmness and turbulence. Yeah. Now the crypto market's interesting. There's a chart that people were mentioning on X earlier today that they basically said Bitcoin already went through a bear market. So I'm going to show that actually. So I believe it was XAU BTC. So gold to Bitcoin. This chart here. We look at it on the weekly. This is the wrong one. I think it's BTC to gold. Sorry, hold on. BTC XAU. So Bitcoin to gold. There we go. Here we are. So what this person was explaining is how Bitcoin already went through a bear market because we're oversold when it comes to Bitcoin to gold. And historically, what happens is every time we get oversold, we start seeing new bull runs. So the argument that is being had is back here marked the lows of the last bear market, and then we rallied like crazy. Back here marked the lows of the bear market. We rallied like crazy. You know, we all know what happened here. But yeah, so they're basically indicating, oh no, we need to stop looking at the US dollar comparison. We need to start paying attention to the gold comparison because, you know, the dollar is going through a transition period, whereas gold is gold. That's plain and simple. Gold is gold, and we've made our retracement. So the argument is now we're going to start gaining against gold, and we're going to see the new bull run out of Bitcoin. Nobody knows what that looks like. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, can't deny the oversold on the weekly over here. Can't deny that. Then on top of that, are we broken out? We're not even broken out yet. Not even broken out yet. What was that? What was that? Anyways, let's go to daily here. Daily, high stochastics, but it looks okay. I guess right now we're looking to see if Bitcoin's going to make a move up to this 1778 level. Gain 17% against gold. That would be the start. But we didn't really confirm our lows or anything. We haven't had a true common retrace from our high. Not this previous high where it would come all the way up here, which would be, what is this? An 80% gain against gold. That would be insane. But also the all-time high didn't get a common retrace from that either, which would be a 98% gain against gold. So this is what some people are saying, like, oh, we already had our bear market compared to gold, so only up from here. I don't know. Then the other side of Twitter's like, we're going to 43 to 30K. It's like, okay. It's wild. just wild times. Everyone's calling for weird prices. I will say, from the last bear market, I'm still waiting for 12 to 10K. I'm still waiting for it. Never came. I was promised when we were sitting at 19,000. They were like, oh, we're going to 12 to 10K for sure. Maybe 9K. Still waiting. Still waiting. I feel like I'm going to be waiting for a while. Feel like I'm going to be waiting for a while. But right now, I need to get into a trade here. You know what? Meme coin should be doing pretty well, right? Meme coin. The memes. They should have a nice retracement. You swept a support. Oh my god. Rude. Rude. Why would you sweep the support? That's annoying. That's annoying. You were oversold. You sold off again. Can you believe this? And people don't want to call any type of manipulation? Nothing? No? Okay. That's fine. We don't need to talk about it. Not the one for me. What about FET? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't like the look of FET. Fart coin. How we doing? Weird. Fart coin has an opportunity. Opportunity of greatness. Let's check Pepe. Holy guacamole. The Pepe trade setup is still alive. Can you believe that? The Pepe trade setup is still alive. Oh my goodness. What's your 15 look like, Pepe? Huh. No shot. This actually looks good? There's no way, right? There's no way. That's funny. That's funny. You know, I talk my trash about the Pepe coin all I want. I'm not going to stop anytime soon, but you know what? When a trade setup looks good, it just looks good. Like, what is this? Looks great. It's trying to break out right now. Just, oh, man, looks pretty damn decent. Looks pretty damn decent. Problem I have, you just... How much more left you got on here? Oh, not much more. Not much more. But yeah, you put your stop loss right down here. 2% to the downside. And you're accounting for two. This is a 1-to-1 trade? No. We can't take those. You can't pay the bills with those. Those are bad. Those are so bad. But if we raise it up a bit, now we could take that trade. But now it's all hopium trading. This is a 3-to-1. We could pay the bills with this. We could do that. 3-to-1 trade setup. What do you guys think? Are we taking this one live? Are we taking this live? Are you guys gonna help support me when I'm on the side of the road asking for spare change to trade meme coins? I'll just say I got ruined on Pump Fund. I'll say that's what happened. I got ruined on Pump Fund. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Who's with me on Pumpkin? Pumpkin, you guys with me? You here for it? Oh shit! I forgot to put. God damn it! I forgot to transfer money into this account. Gosh dang it! We can go up to 50x leverage trading on Pumpkin when it comes to this asset. Can you believe that? This Pepe token, we can go up to 50x leverage over here on Pumpkin. How wild and crazy. How wild and crazy. All right. All right, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. You guys, wish me luck out here. We're going to go 25x long, hoping for the 6% move out of Pepe. We're going to play, we're going to gamble. Let's go S coins. Let's go S coins. Yeah, I went long. I went long. I did it. I did it. Went long, looking for 6%. This is a possible 162% trade. What about SHIB? Whoa, let's go check out SHIB. Actually, I saw a news article. Somebody capitulated like crazy on Shiba Inu. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Oh, man, the capitulation was real. Pfft. Let me see if I can find it. Likes. Where are you at, SHIB? Yeah, the level of capitulation on this one was crazy. What is this? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Here it is. So, a SHIB whale dumps holdings at 83% loss. So, the wallet spent $506,830 to buy Shiba Inu back in 2024. They then decided to sell it for $84,640. That is rough. They lost around $422,000 on that investment. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, you know what? Let's grind some salt into that wound. Let's go look at SHIB real fast. Shiba the Inu. Let's TA this bad boy out. Oh, it's because it's at all-time lows. Conflux would have stopped me out. Would have stopped me out. You guys, you heard the sound. That would have stopped me out. So I'm not dumb for getting out of that trade early. I'm not dumb. Not today. I'm really dumb every other day, though. It's fine. It's fine. Not a smart man. I just know my shortcomings. So yeah, there's this old saying. It's like when you lose support, you want nothing to do with it. Not only did you lose support, you bearishly backtested it. Yikes. It's not good. That is not good. Can I see my trade? Okay, we're down on the trade right now. We're down on the trade. But yeah, that's an unfortunate situation for Shib. Really unfortunate. Let's go into the daily. Why do I keep clicking on 2-day? I need to get rid of that 2-day option. Oh, we have a high stochastic. We have a bearish backtest of the 50 simple. This thing could keep on falling with hidden bearish divergence. No, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. So you have a bearish case scenario for Shiba Inu. As people capitulate, they could see new all-time lows. We could see this thing come all the way down to 444. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So here's your possibility. Noted, you have plenty of bullish divergence down here, but there's a chance another 22% downside. There is a chance based off your hidden bearish divergence on the daily. Going to the 4-hour, though, your 4-hour doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Looks like you would want to go long here. Because you had a high, higher high, higher high, higher high. A little bit of bearish divergence. That's fine. You reset into the bearish control zone. We're looking to start making more highs. So, who knows? Maybe that guy just capitulated and that was the last domino to fall before it starts seeing more upside. Who knows? Man, that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I mean, realistically, I would probably want to go long because hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour, it's kind of nice. Getting a bullish cross on your moving averages, kind of nice. Even though the whole market decided to poop on it, but looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. You'd be looking for a move up to 819. So bullish case scenario, that's a 41% move to the upside. And that would be a really big egg in that guy's face. $500,000 into a meme coin. That's crazy. So remember, reasons why you would take this trade. You had a downtrend you broke out of. You have 2 levels that could act as a support right here. So right there. And I would say probably here, but let's put it here. So you have this nice little range that you could jump in at. So with that being said, it's like, oh, well, we just decided to use our previous support as a support. So there's an argument for upside, but you know, every once in a while, you got to read the room. So if Bitcoin goes down, 22% downside. Bitcoin goes up, hey, 41% upside, very realistic. Very, very realistic. Pepe trade, we're down 1.84%. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. I like this. I like this setup. I just don't think it'll move that fast. I want something that's going to, like, pump overnight, you know? What about metals? Bro, the metals, they're struggling. They're struggling right now. So looking at gold, I mean, you're going to tell me nothing's manipulating gold right now? That's just normal profit taking? I don't know. That's a sharp fall. That's trillions of dollars. Trillions. That's crazy. The lower high basically showing we could see a lot more downside. So it's starting to look like the top is in for gold. Starting to look like that. I would be betting to the downside. So I would be betting we're going to see a test around this 42.64 soon. Sometime soon. We're catching a bounce right now, but that 42 is looking real nice. We still could see gold fall another, what, 8 to 9%? By the way, guys, if you're not on Weeks, I think you guys should consider it, because their futures platform has gotten a little bit bigger. You can now trade metals, you can trade gold, you can trade different stocks, like, surprisingly. But yeah, they where was I looking at that thing? Markets. There is no way. I was just in there. There is no possible way you did that to me. Hold on. Technical difficulties. That is unbelievable. I'm sitting in the platform, and they're like, hey, we're going to sign you out. Live on stream. We're just going to sign you out. Go ahead and sign back in there, bud. Golly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I swear. Alright. Anyways. Here we go. Trade oil. So you can trade oil. But there was a list where you could trade like Tesla. You could trade a few different stocks as well as the metals. It's quite interesting. It's great. So highly recommended. It's been doing that to you all day? Really? Man, Week's kind of a butthole, isn't it? Kind of a little bit of a butthole. But yeah, if I type in like Tesla, we could trade Tesla right there, baby. So yeah, we have tokenized stocks over here on Weeks. So if you guys are crypto traders and you're sticking to crypto and all, but you want to start dabbling into the traditional TradFi world, the stock world, well, Weeks can do that for you. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. The separation between stocks and crypto is disappearing before our eyes. Also, the S&P 500 is going to be tokenized and on Hyperliquid. So there's another one where it's like, oh shit, things are changing. They're changing fast. Very fast. But over here on Pumpkin, we can also trade gold and silver. So if you're thinking gold and silver are about to see the 9 to 22% drop that I think is going to happen, you can short it right here on Pumpkin. Up to 100x leverage. Take advantage today. Sign up, make your first trade, get your $5 bonus for $50 in deposit and trade. So yeah, get your bonus today. Link is in the description. It's in the caption, actually. Join on in. Sorry, I'm out here really pushing Pumpkin right now because it's a good platform. And I will be doing more day trading in this platform for the coming days, weeks, things like that. We'll be doing a lot more day trading. Also on Buy DeFi, we got you your trading bonuses back. So go take advantage. Go take advantage, damn it. Sorry, I should probably show that on screen here. You got your trading bonuses back. I got it right on St. Patrick's Day too. Got it right on St. Patrick's Day. I was like, hey, can we give the community a bone here? Our economy is crumbling. They're like, okay, all right. We're gonna give you your deposit bonuses where it's like you deposit 100, you know what? Give you $20. Deposit 500, give you $80. You gotta get some trading volume in there. But you know, you're getting free money along with it. And then if you're a veteran trader, look at this. Look at this. Up to $1,500 in bonus cash. Up to $1,500. That's Buy DeFi, baby. if you're in the Discord, you already got notified of this, and I'm preaching to the choir right now. All right, shameless plugs over. Losing trade is here. Anyways, let's go check out silver. Silver actually, that one looks scary. It looks really scary. For the downside potential, it's just you're sitting in no man's land. No man's land. The fact that you breach this level again at $71, there's a chance you fall all the way down to $52. Like it's no joke. So if we get rid of all these drawings and we just look at a raw chart, this looks so bearish. This looks so bearish. It's like, okay, well, we like bear flagged out a little bit, I guess, because, you know, we tried really hard to rally. Here's your bear flag, and you just started puking like a freshman year of college. First frat party. Looking at all the daily makes it not any better. just no better. So yeah, this silver's in a real pickle. Real pickle. Because if we do pull the trend, this gets a little dark. You're looking at $39. If you only hit the 786, great. You're in a chop zone, $51, but not looking fantastic. Not looking fantastic for silver. You have a level of support sitting down there as well. $54. I'm pretty sure that's what they're targeting. Pretty sure. But the positive, shout out to Tory Trades. Look at that. Beautiful 3 touches. That's a great trend. That's great. Downtrend in play. We could play off that downtrend all day. Play off the downtrend. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm going to have to help out the wife going to get the daughter pretty soon from daycare. Oh boy. I think I got another like 30 minutes. Nah, we're still losing on Pepe. I just want to see Pepe make like a sharp little up, take profit, and fall over. That'd be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Because then I'd hit my quota for the day. I got to get 150% trade today. That's all I got to get. 150% trade. Then I'm done trading for the day. You're here finishing up some barbecue? What kind of barbecue, though? Is it like really good barbecue, or is it just like meh? That's real? Yeah. What's my take profit? Bell tab, my take profit. 36247. It's the 618. 36247. Hey, we're in the green. Let's go, baby. Woo! Fire. But yeah, the goal is for the next like 5 days. I need to make one trade, 150%, and that's it. Just 5 days. 5 days. That's it, and that's all. You'd be amazed at how much you can compound your account with that. Be absolutely amazed. Let's just say you started with $20. We'll just for instance, get 150% per day for 5 days. All of a sudden, that $20 just turned into like, you could buy lunch. It's $1,900. You could buy lunch right there. You might even be able to take your girlfriend in the car, a gas-powered car, because you can buy gas, and get some wood ranch. Maybe even you could have barbecue with like nearly $2,000 with 5 trades. Compounding is crazy. It's like Alley Gold starting to make a move to the upside. Conflux, what the hell? Oh, we got YGG on the move. Brisket, chicken, beans, salad, hot link, all kinds of. Oh, nice. Dang. We got Johnny turned into a big back out here. So this is the trade setup I gave everybody in Discord a while back. The trade's still alive, people. The trade's still alive. This is a 24-to-1 trade setup. If you're in the free Discord, you got notified of this, right? You got notified. You could have been in this whole time. But yeah, we're looking for crazy upside. Crazy upside. This is 66% upside. It's absolutely wild. YGG. Another one is Axie Infinity, which unfortunately, Axie Infinity fell a little too low last night, so would have been stopped out. But if you are looking at Axie Infinity still pretty decent setup. Even though it's struggling, still a decent setup. Something to keep your eyes on. Axie Infinity. Another gaming token. The gaming world, they're just zero love given. Zero love. Yeah, YGG looks like it's getting ready to do something. Getting ready to do something. You know, we're all looking for that next pump, right? Oh my gosh, it's Bart Simpson! Uh-oh. We haven't seen a Bart pattern in a long time. Whoa. Bart! Hidden bullish divergence as well. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, man. I guess for those of you in the shorter term world, YGG can make a 17% move to the upside as long as the market stops puking its brains out. That's what we need. The market to just stop profusely puking, and we'll be okay. We'll be alright. Oh, the trade setup I wanted this morning. Golly, that failed miserably. Kind of glad I didn't take it. I don't know. I wanted this last night. Oof. Good thing I didn't take it. Good thing. Like, what is this price action? And they're just like, oh, we got bullish divergence, though. On the 1 hour. You end up going that much further down with bullish divergence. That was a nearly 4% drop. And you managed to put in bullish divergence? Crazy. No manipulation here. None. There's none at all. 100% normal trades. Nothing's going on here. Oh my goodness. I guess this is what we look at it as now. See, I would want to short this now. That's another problem. If we come up to 99.4, I'm going to want to short this. I'm going to want to short it into the oblivion. Because now I don't trust it. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Alright, so tell me guys, do you like me live trading more? Or do you like me going through like the whole list of things? Or should I save like all of the random list of TA that I would want to show you guys just for static videos? I actually want some feedback here, especially from you members, because you guys get those videos way before everybody else. So I kind of want some feedback. Oh, I should probably trade over here too. Probably trade over here too. Oh, I should probably drop a link in the Discord on Pumpkin. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, everybody on Pumpkin, if you want to join my Discord, feel free. Utilize this link. Join me on Discord. I post trade setups when I find them. As well as you can also ask for charts in the Discord, but you can be a part of the community. Join us. Be a part of us. Be one with us. Let's all take advantage of this market together, darn it. Let's take advantage together. I can't believe this thing started moving. I can't believe oh man, I can't believe it started moving. ZBZN, everybody. No stop loss was touched. It held support and it started going. Live trading is cool. This is the first time live been in a live midday, so that's different. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It is different than I am live right now. My wife happens to be home from, like, she doesn't have work today, so I'm taking full advantage of that. Full advantage of that. Normally, if I'm in here and I'm trying to trade and stuff, and she's with the kids, I like to just zone out and be in my own world, turn on like Asian dramas in the background, and then, you know, just sit here and trade. But or I just make videos as I scroll through Twitter. I'll make little TikToks and things like that. But no, I figured I need to start doing some more live trading. Maybe I'll bring back the live trade and request setup. I think that might work out well. Feel it? Yeah. I think the live trade and request setup will work pretty well. But yeah, right now, we just closed a 4-hour candle. So closing the 4-hour candle, that's normally times where I like to trade within an hour after a 4-hour candle close, just to see what direction the market's going or if the market's about to flip. I like to check it out at around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also like to check it at 1 p.m. as well as around the new day. Well, it looks like we're getting a shift right before the new day after Wall Street closed. So Wall Street, they're the culprits right now for the price suppression. Oh, we also have Japan. They're about to destroy the carry trade. They want to raise their interest rates again. U.S. new home sales is at negative 17.6% in January, the worst drop in 13 years. Ouch. That's tough. HMPV, the virus spreading across America that the media won't cover. Is that random congestion I just got? Because if it is, oh, I'm mad. Whoever's spreading that, it's in California. Whoever's spreading that crap, oh, I'm mad at you. I was sick in 100-degree weather. Do you know how irritating that is? I was supposed to be at the beach. But no, I was sick. Oh, it's awful. Well, we're closing in on the 1-hour time. I gotta go check in on the wife, see if she's doing okay. I'm more than likely gonna drop some videos for you guys. You and me both, Porky. I'm still sick. Yeah, I'm dealing with congestion and stuff, but I gotta go to rugby practice tonight. So hopefully I can breathe while I'm running. I'll tell you what. When I was younger, the idea of being sick and running around didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. It was just a mild inconvenience. I'm 36 now. I feel like I'm gonna die. My chest is on fire. My joints ache. I'm just like, damn, I got some city miles on me. That's bad. Thank goodness I took up golf. Sheesh. By the way, guys, every donation is going toward me finding another ball in the forest. If you guys play golf, you understand what I mean. So, I appreciate all donos. You guys are great. One day, I'll be able to afford the Pro V1s. Pro V1s. You guys know how much those Pro V1 balls cost? They're obnoxious. $56 for 12? Are we serious? With tax? $60 for 12 balls? Whoa! 34 here? Yeah, man. just makes me realize how much like youth is wasted on the youth. I could have utilized all that energy so much differently now, especially with children. Oh my god, crazy. Also, we need to make a predictions market thing. How long do you guys think it's going to take me to go pro in golf? Thinking 1 year, 2 years? What do you guys think? So, for instance, I finally worked my way through 200 hits through every club of mine outside of the putter. I'm now going to be taking it to the course. I think we're going to be okay. I'm aiming for par. I'm not even trying to be great. I just want to hit par on every course, just par. Par all the time. Apparently if I can get par, I'm like one of the top golfers in the world, which sad. just sad. And the more I look at golf, the less I believe they have real athletes. Hate to say it, the less I believe they have real athletes. The barrier to entry is money. It's insane. A golf t-shirt, $50? That's for a shirt. Alright? We're not talking the balls, the clubs, the tees, the divot little pin thing, the brushes, the bag, the golf bag. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. That it's all about the money with golf. It's all about the money. If you have enough money, oh, now you have an opportunity to play golf. Great. Now you need to maintain that money because you're gonna have green fees every time you play. You gotta pay the course. More money. Makes a lot of sense why the winners make so much money. They're just being reimbursed for all their years of playing. I know I'm getting on weird tangents today. Welcome to my brain. We're just trading and watching the market. Where, hey, we're in the green. We're up by 7%. We're doing it. I mean, this trade setup is kind of nice. 162%. Not bad. But, you know, we have an opportunity of losing 55%. But hey, that's your good old 3-1. 3-1. This pays the bills. Pays the bills. Oh, Bitcoin catching the bids. Bitcoin catching the bids. Alright, everybody. I guess the Ramble Fest is over. If you guys haven't done so, go take advantage of the Pumpkin exclusive rewards. Get over there, make an account, deposit $50, make your first trade, and you get $5 in bonus cash. This wonderful exchange. It's one of the few exchanges where as you sit there and relax, you also make pumpkin seeds. These pumpkin seeds upon launch will be $1 each, I believe. We'll see how long they stay $1. I'm not always sure about the logistics of if they're going to be stable at that price or not. But yeah, no, those pumpkin seeds, they could actually turn into something nice. One of the few platforms you get paid to watch. Paid to watch. So yeah, go join Pumpkin. Link is in the caption and description, and it's all over the place down there. Go join it. I'm gonna get on out of here. I gotta watch my son or pick up my daughter. I'm not sure which one the wife's gonna have me do, but yeah. Anyways, I do plan on going live tomorrow. I plan on being live tomorrow. So as long as nothing goes wrong, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that will be open season for everybody. But I will be at practice tonight, so I will not be live tonight. I appreciate you guys who came out. You guys are the best. Make sure you hit the like button. Maybe even subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Let's see if Pepe plays out. See if it plays out. I think it will. I think we're getting that breakout. I think we're gonna get that momentum coming back. Not like anybody's investing in anything else. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Deuces, much love. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Keep those stop losses tight, by the way.